Hey guys, this is Go Play Outside, back for another Katopa region video. So, continuing on with the story, you travel far out the Mount Katopa, and you head towards a dark forest with dark type Pokemon, and you encounter one of the dark type Pokemon. Introducing Crow, the Mask Pokemon, a dark flying type. Alright, so I didn't make dex entries for most of these because one, I didn't have the time and I made a bunch of Pokemon, so that'll make up for it. Anyways, at level 15 or level 25, Crow evolves into Raven, a dark flying type. I didn't write the category for this one nor the dex entries, so it's just a crow Pokemon. It'd probably be the Masquerade Pokemon, though, if it was a category. So, yeah. I made a Masquerade evolution, and that's that. Then, I made a first Goat Pokemon. Ballad, the Blood Moon Pokemon, a dark fire type. Okay, so Ballad is supposed to be like a Blood Moon lamb, and I based it on the Blood Moon as well. So it's like the Blood Moon episode Big City Greens, where they all like have to deal with their little farm animals going crazy over a Blood Moon. So at level 30 during a Blood Moon weather, it evolves into Beowulf, a dark flying type. So, it's the Awakened Pokemon. And yeah, I thought that's an ability, hold up. So, Beowulf is basically, yeah, you can clearly see that design. One, it's based on the Blood Moon. Two, I got a little inspiration from Alistair. And three, this thing looks awesome for a sheep and or lamb Pokemon. Then, for the pseudo-legendary of the Katopa region, we got Thylil, the Tasmanian Pokemon, a dark normal type. So yeah, at level 15 or so, Thylil evolves into Thylur, the Thylacine Pokemon, a dark normal type. So yeah, it's all dark normal types until the final evolution where it becomes a dark ghost type. And yeah, here's the design. Got a little inspiration from that one guy from Zootopia, Nick, I think. And at level 30 and or 40, it evolves into Thylethal, the Hunter Pokemon, a dark ghost type. So yeah, Thylethal looking like awesome. And this ain't metallic bones. These are just bones. I don't know why I colored them in that way, but they're bones. So yeah, a Thylacine is a prehistoric, like, fox thingy. Tasmanian animal that was, like, long time ago. And it had already been extinct, so I thought, why not make a pseudo-legendary on it. Now, after you get through the forest, you head towards a Renissance fair and or festival in Katopa. So, once you get there, a gym leader challenges you to a battle. Also, credits the Fantasy Creed for letting me add her in this. So yeah, here is Dungeon Master and or Gym Leader Creed. Alright, so she has some Dungeon Dragons inspired Pokemon. And yeah. Also, I added voice lines. I didn't add voices, but I added lines. So y'all can just read that there. So yeah, I can't tell if Kriya is an actual boy or not. So I'll get to know that eventually. And she challenges you and sends out her first Pokemon, Dicicle, the Dice Pokemon, an Ice Normal type. Alright, so I made an evolution for this, but I'll reveal that in the next video. So yeah, Dicicle is just, like, literally an ice cube, but with dice features. And yeah, that's basically Dicicle right there. All I did to inspire that was just a dice. And once you faint or defeat Dicicle, she sends out her second Pokemon, Troll. The Troll Pokemon, a Fairy Dark type. Alright, so this one is a 3-stage, like another 2 evolutions. It's a 3-stage evolutionary line. And I'll only reveal the names. I won't reveal the evolutions, but I will reveal the names. Trollo at level 15 evolves into, what was it called? Crobgoblin. Alright, so I did inspire this on the Croblins from Big Sea Greens. It's a Big Sea Greens Pokemon region, of course. Then, Crobgoblin evolves into Juggertaunt at level 30. And yeah, basically that's Troll's evolutionary line. And then, once you defeat Trollo, Creed sends out her final, or second to final Pokemon. Escargot, the Gelatinous Pokemon, a Dark Poison type. So yeah, of course I made a Gelatinous Cube Pokemon. I had to. And then I made a snail because I thought of that one Gary shell with it being all square-like, so I went straight for it and made a Gelatinous Cube snail. Also, it will eat anything in sight. The minute you give it something, it will eat it, including another Pokemon. It just eats. And then, for the final Pokemon, Creed sends out her Drachybarra, and Drachybarra was in the Got One Pokemon video if you haven't seen it yet. And she has an Ultra Distorter, which is a new item. And Ultra distorts her Drachybarra. Introducing Drachybarra Ultra Distortion form. Okay, yeah, I used like all the bad Pokemon together along with Rafflegorgon. So yeah, Drachybarra, Crobat, Noivern, Gliscor, and Rafflegorgon made this. I am proud of what I did here with this. It is literally a Drachybarra in its like ultimate form. I feel like this would be an actual thing to fight in game, like a boss fight kind of. So yeah, once you defeat the Drachybarra and defeat Creed, she gives you a new badge. The badge is the Infinite Side Die badge, or just a giant circle. So yeah, that's that boss. And then in the distance, you hear 2 Team Whistler grunts summoning an Ultra Beast. I don't have the Ultra Beast ready right now, but I will reveal it next time. So yeah, they summon the Ultra Beast. It destroys the Renfair, and you can only hardly see it ever so slightly before somebody comes by and takes you to their lab. Introducing Professor Green, the Pokemon Professor of Kana. So yeah, of course I based it on Bill Green. It is Bill Green, just as a Pokemon trainer. And yes, this is a brand new Pokemon. Introducing Anomino. So I didn't make it it's just Anomino right here. I'm just showing you Anomino with this picture. So yeah, Anomino is basically a galaxy fish that basically created Arceus, and Arceus created the Pokemon, or wherever the storyline is. So yeah, this thing is supposed to be creating Arceus. So yeah, this is a mythical. This is the mythical of the region. And here it is. Alright, so he introduces you to his special partner, and then shows you the Ultra Distorter, I don't have right now, And the Ultra Storer is what is used to Ultra Store your Pokemon. So, in the next adventure with your Pokemon and stuff in the Canine region, I'll show y'all the Ultra Storer and the evolution to Dicycle and or Juggertaunt and Crabgoblin. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Canine video. Also, speaking of next Canine video, it'll probably be something to do with Team Whistler. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.